Welcome aboard, guys. Hope you're all doing well. We're going to play some BioShock Remastered. Let me just maybe turn the music down a little bit just for the intro, I think. Yes, BioShock Remastered. My voice is coming through there. You think you get everything set up, and then there's always something. Yeah. So this is the first stream of BioShock. The plan is to play through the series. This is the remastered version. We're going to play through BioShock 1 Remastered, BioShock 2 Remastered, and then BioShock Infinite. So this game originally came out in that's not actually music, is it? Let's just so yeah. So this game originally came out in 2007. It was developed by Irrational Games. They were it was a studio created by some former members of Looking Glass Games, who I guess are most known for the original Thief games, Thief 1 and 2, and System Shock, as well as the Dark Engine. So a few of the old developers from that studio, they created Rational Games, and then it was bought over by 2K, and it was known as like 2K Boston for a couple of years while they were developing BioShock, and then they went back to being called Irrational Games after a couple of years. Yo, dude, you the man? Nah, you're the man. I like you too. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Just a brief history lesson on on BioShock. We're just about to start it. So yeah, Ken Levine set up the Irrational Games studio. 2K bought it. Rebranded, developed BioShock. BioShock 2 was developed by another like 2K development team, not the original Irrational Games one. And then Infinite was made by Irrational again, and then afterwards the studio got restructured. Basically, they fired a bunch of people and rebranded the studio. I think 2017. It's Ghost Game Studios, I think it's called, where Ken Levine is the head again, and they've been currently working on a game called Judas for a super long time. Who knows if it will ever see the light of day. It's one of them things that get teased 10 years ago, and there's still like not much to show for it. I think it's just gone through phases of being recycled. You know, they finish the game, Ken's not happy with it, scrap it, start again, and the thing's still hasn't seen the light of day. No release date in sight, but got a good day so far. Yes, lad. New diet plan started to go as well with your exercise, and excellent. What's the plan? But yeah, this one came out in 2007, and then the remastered came out in 2016. BioShock 1 and 2. The remasters are basically just high resolution textures, 4K support, full controller support, things like that. It doesn't change any of the actual gameplay. It's basically just graphical, so there's not much of a difference between playing it and the original. So we're just gonna play the remaster. Yeah, this is a super cool game, super cool setting. You play as a character called Jack, and you enter this underwater city called Rapture, which was like an underwater utopia that was created by some big business tycoon. But when we get in there, you'll see things kind of aren't as they seem. And yeah, this game was like really well praised when it came out. Won a couple of Game of the Year awards for like IGN and Game Informer and things like that. And yeah, it's really good. Excellent narrative. Gameplay is great. there's a good mix of approaches to how you can do things. You know, you can sort of sneak, you get weapons, you've got all these cool powers and things that you can unlock as well, and there's some choices and things to make as you progress through the game. So it's first person shooter, but it's kind of like a little bit of role playing and maybe like a little bit of survival horror in there as well, with the way the game plays. But yeah, really excited to get stuck into it. No sweet drinks, low carb, and fasting window of 8 hours. Could be pretty tough. Yeah, man, that's that's it. It's the carbs get you. Like everything has carbs. All the good stuff has carbs. But basically, once you do it for a while, though, it's just getting into the routine. After a while, it's like not really a diet or whatever. It's just your lifestyle, isn't it? Like it's just getting in the routine of it. After a month or two, you'll have forgotten about the sweet stuff and the carbs and whatnot. It's just breaking out of that cycle into something new. But I think you got it, man. I think you'll be all right. Have you ever played BioShock before? Yeah, exactly. Then berries and corns will be like candy. Yeah, dude, that's what they say. Like, the berries are the best for you. Like because they're they've got the sugars, but they're also like really high in all the vitamins and stuff that you need. Um, no, I haven't played many shooters. Okay, well, hopefully you enjoy some BioShock. Um, Berries. The thing about berries though is like they're so expensive because my kid loves eating them, but he goes through them like they are sweets, and they're so expensive for like a wee small tray of them. And spend like £6 a day or whatever, or yeah, every other day on strawberries and raspberries. He loves blackberries. That's his favorite. But let me know how the audio is as we get in here, because I tried to tweak my mic a little bit. I kind of want to get a new mic because I'm not super happy with this one. It's like an old blue snowball or something like that I have. But yeah, and I was trying to tweak the game audio with this earlier, but I think I got it in a sweet spot. But let me know how it sounds. So yeah, the remaster of this one, as I say, it's basically just graphical overhauls. There's some additional content, which is just like challenge levels and things like that, and some commentary and bits and bobs. So we're going to start a new game, and we are going to play Survivor difficulty. We've got 4 difficulties: easy, medium, hard, and Survivor. I think with Survivor, the enemies have more than double health. I think they've got like 250% health or something like that. And there's less drops, like less ammo drops and materials and things like that. There is a pretty cool like respawn mechanic though. So we're gonna basically, if you die, you can respawn in these like respawn chambers, Vita-Chambers or whatever, so you don't lose like loads of progress. There's an option where you can turn them off, so you have to load back to like your previous save, but I don't want to go too hardcore. So we'll just play on Survivor and see how we get on with the Vita-Chambers. So said Vita, they were trying to develop a BioShock game for the PlayStation Vita, I think, in between, I think maybe just before Infinite's release, or just around the time of its release. I think they were working on a Vita game, but it got cancelled. And there was also talk of Netflix got the rights to a movie for BioShock as well, but nothing's ever come of that yet. So yeah, there's some guy. I was in a guy's stream the other night, Sean the Bomb, and he's into BioShock, and he showed me there's some books actually set in the world, Well, I haven't read those yet, so they might be quite cool to get into. But yeah, let's get started. Survivor. Let me know how the audio is.
They told me. Son, you're special. You were born to do great things.
There should be subtitles.
You know what? They were right.
BioShock. This is kind of like the spiritual successor to System Shock, which the original guys from Looking Glass, they worked on System Shock, and then some of the original guys that worked on that, as I said, went on to make Irrational. So this is kind of a spiritual successor. Irrational also made System Shock 2 actually, and SWAT 4 as well as the BioShock games. So they're well, they were a pretty good studio. The audio is good compared to my mic level. Okay, thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. So we just crashed in the Atlantic somewhere. Shit. Here we go. Yeah, they made a bunch of other games as well, but I think they're the ones they're the most known for. BioShock, BioShock Infinite, System Shock 2, and SWAT 4. Somehow we survived that. You don't know how you could possibly get enough protein though. The only way that would be powder shit, but you can't find powder's disgusting, isn't it? I guess if you like eggs, eggs are good protein. And I think like nuts, like cashews and almonds and stuff like that. I guess I think they get a decent amount of protein. Like I guess there's other things you can eat that doesn't have to be meat. I guess obviously like if you just eat chicken, that's the best. But if you don't like chicken or whatever. Oh. Propaganda. No gods or kings, only man. Hold on, I think that is a subtitle to turn off there. Yeah, there we go, that's better. Having eggs, chicken, peanuts, not gonna overeat just to get protein. Yeah, that's the best, like a couple of eggs in the morning or something, or chicken's so versatile, you can do so much with it, can't you? And nuts and stuff are just, yeah, easy to keep around. And just snack on a handful now and then, you know. Science, industry, art. Yeah, I guess there's lots you can do with eggs. If you're just in a pinch, just boil an egg or something. It's like so quick, isn't it? Or even just scramble them. I mean, you can make really yucky scrambled ones just in the microwave to save time, but I like doing them in the pan. They're a wee bit nicer. It takes a little longer if you're in a pinch. Pull the lever. Like this is so bizarre. We just crash in a plane crash in the middle of the Atlantic, and then there's just a big tower. And like, hey, why not? Let's just go in this tower and take some lift underwater. Oh. We're getting the debrief.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to
Nothing but
ask
free
you a
time.
question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow?
Lots of time to experiment and come up with
No,
some
says
nice
the
meals
man
in.
in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose Rapture.
This is so cool.
A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, Rapture can become your city as well.
Oh, there's a big armored dude there, the big daddies. Cool voice. It's Andrew Ryan, the guy that created this place. It's set in the 1960s, so it's got you know this whole 60s vibe and style and everything to the game. It's super unique. Excuse me. Yeah, it's such a unique game. The setting and the narrative is top tier, and the gameplay is very engaging. Like I say, you get a lot of options to work your way around the city and stuff. And very quickly we see that things aren't quite what they seem in this utopian paradise.
Is it someone new?
Oh shit. Is she gonna get in? She is? I think we're gonna drop. Oh.
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio?
She kindly. Sure. I tried to set my I set my my lights up to be kind of like a greenish blue to like simulate the underwater vibe. It's still a little bit bright outside, so it's not really picking up terribly well, but I'll maybe tweak it a bit later. Is this another horror game? It's got some horror elements to it, definitely. It's got some horror elements. It's quite gory. And as I said earlier, the way it plays, especially on the survival mode here, it does have like a little bit of a survival horror feel to it.
I don't know how you survived
When
that
you play
plane
it.
crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
Get you to higher ground.
Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind.
So horror isn't like its main element. Like it's not, it's not like Silent Hill or Resident Evil or something like that. Like horror is a part of it, but it's not like it's not a pure horror, and
We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
looks awesome. Rapture is dead. Looks cool. We're not your property. Let it end. Let us ascend. Ryan doesn't own us. Bathysphere travel is now denied. Right, where is this bitch? Cancelled.
Just a bit further. How do you like that, sister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something?
Crowbar.
Bloody splicer sealed Johnny in before they...
There we go.
Goddamn
Trusty wrench.
splicers.
Holy shit.
Leave me alone! Hey! You're only making...
Jesus. So F to heal. Yeah, hopefully the audio is still not too bad. So here we're going to find one of the main mechanics of the game. Are these things called Plasmids. So if we grab this and just why not inject ourselves with this mysterious serum.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow! Always have been. You'll be no better off with metal daddy, little fish. See you floating from my...
Scary looking dudes. And it's one of the iconic
Look,
things
Mr.
from
Bones,
BioShock.
It's an angel.
The Big Daddies.
I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute. He's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Wakey wakey.
You all right, Boyle? First time Plasmids a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Ooh, wait, what's the control to use my plasmid? So basically, they developed these things called plasmids, which are magic, elemental powers and things like that. You can cast lightning bolts, and you can get fire and telekinesis and all sorts of cool abilities. And then you replenish them with a material or a solution called Adam. And that's one of the main points of this game. There's like a lot of fighting over the resource of Adam and things like that. So this is one of the Vita-Chambers. If you're killed by the hostile denizens of Rapture, you will be revived alive and whole at the last Vita-Chamber you passed. Some of your health will be restored, and you'll always have at least a small amount of Eve. Vita-Chambers work automatically. There's no need to use or activate them. And these are the Plasmids. Plasmids alter your genes to give you powers such as setting creatures on fire or causing security systems to attack your enemies. Enter Plasmid mode by pressing right mouse and left mouse to use. Change your currently active power by pressing shift. You can increase the number of Plasmids you can equip by buying Plasmid slots at Gatherer's Garden. All Plasmids require Eve to use. Sorry, it's Eve, not Adam. You can automatically use an Eve hypo when it runs out, put manually by pressing R. Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Oh, so we can put them on the FP as well.
Remember, the 1-2 punch.
And there's also some like elemental effects, like if you shock people in water and stuff, it will do extra damage and things. You can set oil slicks on fire and yeah, set oil slicks on fire, electrify water, and all sorts. But you get guns and things too as well, so and you can also sneak and hack and things like that. So there's like a pretty cool variety of ways you can navigate the environment, and there's quite a bit of backtracking in it as well, from what I remember. Like you know, there'll be areas that we can't currently access, and we have to get like extra powers or things, abilities, you know, to open up new routes. So as well, if I remember right, alcohol and cigarettes and junk food and shit replenishes your resources. Sorry, 1 second.
Tell Ryan I'm sorry.
If I turn the light on here, is that too bright? Or
Come on!
bugger's on fire? It's slightly too bright, isn't it? Yeah, turn it off. I'm not sure how many of these injectors we can actually carry. There's only one elevator working. Let's go. So yeah, this was a thriving utopian. Oh.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here.
Out of here.
The splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Go to Neptune's bounty. So yeah, it was thriving utopia, but obviously something has happened, and obviously some revolt or civil war or something, and the city's now been overrun. Basically, it's in ruins.
Why aren't you here?
Kashmir restaurant.
Why is it today and not then when you were warm and sweet?
Get back. Bitch.
Plasmids changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
Very recently, because we're in 1960 and this was in 1959 New Year. So, it seems like it's just very recently, went to hell. Yeah, what happens if we drink? That gives us some health. How did it say to use the Eve? It doesn't tell me. Equipment. First aid is F, and oh, I think if I just, oh no, it was R, wasn't it? No. There we go. So yeah, so drink reduces your Eve, but will increase your health, and I think the same as for cigarettes. Toilets, always fucking scary in games. Dollars. I love when you can interact with stuff like that in games, sinks and toilets and whatnot.
Too spliced up. Too spliced up. Nobody's gonna want me.
It says hole in the bathroom wall. He.
Hey Brenda, you care to tell me why you've had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Now, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Neptune trying to catch a little diversion. And all I can think about is the stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
We'll head downstairs here a second before we go. I think we have to go through that bit in the bathroom, but we'll head down here first. Just explore. We want to try and gather up as much resources and stuff as we can.
Charlie! Charlie, where you going?
Oh shit, she's got a gun.
Charlie!
Ow. Can we pick it up? We can. 3 bullets in the revolver. Oh. 8 bullets, 8 bullets in the dill. Let's try it out, shall we?
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Nice. Nice double kill. New Year's alone.
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Hephaestus, working. Imagine my surprise. Oh, I guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock, silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly enough.
So, cigarettes will increase our Eve and reduce our health, and alcohol increases our health but reduces our Eve. Whoa.
Oh God. What's happening?
She kind of came out of nowhere. Right, so there was a hole in the wall here, wasn't there? I think on the other side. Sorry. Yeah. 1 sec, sorry. Yeah, sorry, just OBS crap. Oh. Yeah, the lighting is a bit more going through a bit more now.
Kindly lower that weapon for a minute.
Oh. Yeah, I tried to have it like a bluish green background, like we were underwater.
You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
That's why the place has gone to shit. Pretty fucking creepy. Oh! And now we get to see just how mean these guys are. It would really suck if you had to fight one of these guys, wouldn't it? Okay, I think he's dead.
That's the big daddy. She gathers Adam, he keeps her safe.
So in the second game, you actually get to play as one of those guys. Broken vending machine. Oh, can we smack this? Yeah. P to save your game. What a random button. P to save your game. P brings up the menu. What? The controls are kind of funky in this. We have a map. Well, it just basically tells us what rooms lead to which, which areas lead to another area, not like an actual detailed map. So we're currently in the bottom floor here. I mean, it's reasonably detailed, but not. Hopefully we don't get too lost. So there's another one in Vita-Chambers. So I think you will respawn at the nearest one. But as I say, there is an option in the settings to turn Vita-Chamber respawns off, so you have to respawn at your last save. Because when you respawn in the Vita-Chamber, you don't lose any like progress. Like the enemies you killed are dead, and you know, things like that. You don't have to like redo lots of sections. So I guess you kind of get like almost infinite goes at it. Whereas obviously, if you reload your save, you have to go through the section again. So it's kind of like a little bit of an extra hardcore kind of mode, I guess, to turn the Vita-Chambers off. But we're playing on survival mode. So I thought I'd leave the Vita-Chambers on just for now, just to see how we get on. There's some director's commentary. Play film. You have unlocked an episode of the director's commentary. Play it now or from the main menu. Let's not do that because it's got spoilers in it. So yeah, survival mode. I think enemies have got like 250% extra health. There's less resources and things like that. I wondered why I was so slow. Control is toggle walk. What is with these controls? Less resources and stuff in the world as well. So So yeah, so if we die at the minute, like, we don't lose too much, we do get to keep going at it. We will lose, you know, any ammo and stuff we spent and any med kits we've used and whatnot. We don't get back, but we still get to keep trying. And yeah, as we go on, we'll unlock like new plasmids, and we can upgrade our abilities and, you know, get character unlocks so we can get a lot stronger and stuff. Yeah. Oh, that still was a little bit electrified there. There's a dead Big Daddy. What's he got? $33 in Eve Hypo. $50. Let's press P and save. I don't know how often we should save. I think the autosaves are reasonably regular. So we've got the medical pavilion and Neptune this way. Neptune is where he wanted us to go. There's another Vita-Chamber. I guess they're kind of like checkpoints almost. They seem reasonably common. Let's check out the toilets. It's always a fun idea. Let's flush them all. Ooh. Somebody's had an accident here. What was that on the floor? Bandages? Oh yeah. They're like small health boosts. Let's flush all the toilets. The water around Rapture must be disgusting because there must be a lot of toilets. There must just be like a lot of shit just floating around the city, outside the windows. Oh.
Security alert in progress.
Ah. Got these guys here. Trying to conserve ammo a little bit, I think, as well, because I don't want to have just gone through the door, hit the floor. I don't want to. Don't want to use too much ammo and stuff like that. They just keep coming. I want to loot them. Slow down a wee bit in the water as well. So there's a fire turret stopping us there, so I'll have to go through the medical bay first. Medical pavilion.
Oh, Christ! You're trapped! Gonna try to override the exit from here!
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or das Vidania, whichever you prefer.
Can I get out of here, please? These are some tweaked up dudes here. About time. The city's just overrun by tweakers. Here we are.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
Why does it tell me what is this? I already looked up. already told me what it was. M for hint. So, oh yeah, we do have a reasonably detailed map now of the zone. So I guess it's grayed out until we walk through it. So we got a vending machine here. Let's check it out. What can we buy? Birthday kits, Eve, vodka, pistol ammo, shotgun ammo. Let's buy some. Should we buy some bullets just to have? Hack. Oh yeah, we can hack robots. Hack security bots are friendly and will attack your enemies. Oh, I remember this. Reveal and swap hidden tiles with left mouse. Alarm tiles will end the hack. So basically it's like the pipe game where you have to direct the flow of the juice. Find pipe segments, pick up pipes, swap them around. Guide the flow of the metallic liquid to the exit pipe. So it starts there. And we want it to end here. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. As we reveal, does it get faster? Oh, there we go. So we can wait for the time to run out, or we can just click finished. There we go. Hack security bots are friendly and will attack enemies. Nice. So where are we? Wow. Oh, they're fighting each other. Maybe I shouldn't get involved. What's this say? Nice little shot. Adams changes.
All those years of study, and was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we plinked away with our scalpels and toy morality.
Did they manage to kill him?
We could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us the means to do it. And Ryan frees us from the... If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place.
One little robot.
But I don't expect to hand it to you the milk of human kindness. Steinman ain't that kind. And frankly, I'm not even sure
Is this...
he's still human.
I wonder, get the key from Steinman. There was a little bit we didn't explore in the main pavilion here. Is it locked or released today?
Dr. Steinman said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once.
Some money.
Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that
Let's just take a look upstairs here first, quickly.
He was gonna fix me right up.
Oh yeah, it's locked.
Prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, all right.
I just don't want to miss any items and sort of resources. Just in the early game here, I want to try and get as good a start as we can. Ooh, machine gun. 39 bullets. Shift to choose your weapon. Oh yeah, so you can also get like different ammo types. You can get armor piercing rounds and maybe incendiary rounds, I think they are. Oh shit. Oh Jesus. Where's my robot? Why is he not helping? Where's the robot? Is he shooting him? I can hear him, but... that that electrocution noise. That was pretty funny. Holy shit, there's quite a lot of them. I would like my robot to do more than he currently is.
I promise to do the typical behavior for someone with your condition. Inferior.
Nice. There's more? Do they just keep coming? We're running. We're out of plasmids as well. Get back. I think there's friendly fire on the robot. I think he can hurt me. There we go. We got him. Dollars, money. Let's make a save there. Yeah, I'm not sure how often it auto saves. I need to keep an eye out for the icon. It's weird that it goes into like a full as another screen to like just save the game.
You promised me pretty, Steinman. You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me.
So I'm gonna try and not talk over
You keep an eye peeled for
the
The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
I'm gonna try not talk over the NPCs and the audio logs and things like that as best I can. Because the narrative and the story and stuff's fantastic in this, so I don't really want to interrupt them. I'm gonna just mess about with my lights here a little second. I feel like it's too blue, and maybe something a bit more green. I was trying to have something a bit underwaterish, but it's not quite underwater, but the blue's not giving me enough light to see what's going on. Okay, let's carry on.
Come on, baby.
Above all, do no harm, Dr. Steinman.
Adam presents new problems for the professional. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off a ward or two, or turn a real
Remember, all them machines will short out right and proper if you hit them with electrobolts.
I've got electrobolt the... I think we can hack them. We can. Shit. Oh god, it's quite far. We don't want to touch the override either. If it goes into that, it's bad news. Oh, bugger. We need one more. There we go. That's it? Yeah. Yeah, so we've got ourselves a little turret. Now we can maybe lure these guys towards us. Excellent. Absolute genius. Let's just let's parasite expectations.
On the surface, the parasite expects the dogs that
Oh
yield
shit,
them
there's
for
another
free.
one.
The farmer to feed them out of charity. how little they differ
Can I
from
reach
the
it?
pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
Okay. Need a couple of horizontals from somewhere. There's one. I need one more. There we go. That looks complete. There we go. Got a couple of turrets now. We've got no. Oh, there. I was just about to say we got no Eve hypers, but we just found one in the bin. Apologies for the crappy ad that's just started there. Oh, there's some more Eve. Bandages. A lot of pistol stuff around here.
I am beautiful, yes. Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if
Just get the
now
turrets
it is
to
not my skill that
to shoot them.
but my imagination?
These turrets are really good. So we can heal our full health for $16. Hack it. Does that mean we get free health? Cost reduced and enemies who use it will take damage. That sounds good. I didn't know enemies could use the first aid kits. Shit, there's like not a lot of things for us there. Can we find another horizontal pipe? There we go. So it was 16, so it now costs $10. Yeah, we don't really need to use it right now.
I was at German prison camp, only 16 years old when I realized I have love for science. German doctor, he make experiment. Sometimes he makes scientific error. I tell him of this error, and this make him angry. But then he asks, how can a child know such a thing? I tell him sometimes I just know. He screams at me.
Ooh.
Why tell me?
Ammo machine.
You are going to do such things.
Hack again, more items available and all prices reduced. And you can hack everything. Oh shit, this was difficult to hack. Ah, balls, 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 balls. No, we need to go down, and then there, and then across. This one is hard. Fuck. We might make it. This one, swap that round. That was close. So let's see what we got. We can get armor piercing rounds and anti-personnel rounds. So armor piercing are effective against metal or armored targets like Big Daddies. Anti-personnels are better against splicers. These are for the machine gun. These are for the pistol. We don't really need them right now, I don't think. They're not. Yeah. I don't think we need them. We should probably keep our money for other things. There's so many of these audio logs.
It has been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack the vending machines. Should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished.
Oh, balls, balls. Ah, shit. It's coming up. It's coming up fast. It's coming fast. There we go. I think crisis averted. There we go. We don't really need to hack all of these, but let's buy some more Eve, because we're low on Eve. I love how it sells this vodka at the health vending machine.
I'm opening you up!
Oh!
Toxic! Nurse, help me find this patient,
Ah! Okay. That was, out of juice. Oh well, we got to use the Vita-Chamber. So, yeah, basically it respawns us with some health and stuff. And a little bit of our Eve. But our progress doesn't reset. So if we go back in here, like the splicers and stuff should be dead. Apart from that guy that killed us, but wherever he went, there he is there. I wonder if his health regenerated. No, his health didn't regenerate. So I think the enemies can like wander. I don't think they go into like whole different like he won't leave the medical area, but I think he can wander around most of these rooms in the medical area, especially if there's like some other enemies about, because sometimes they fight each other. Whoa. He's throwing bombs. Jesus, dude's a madman.
Security cameras. I can hear the infernal things all around you. Ryan's eyes and ears.
In loving memory.
When Picasso became bored of painting people, he started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire
There's another path downstairs over here.
tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife what that old Spaniard did with a brush?
Someone get the nurse.
Freezing pipes. Oh, so when we get the fire plasmid, we should be able to burn through that.
Ocean water is colder than a witch's tit. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst. Then Rapture leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
We just got an automatic hack tool there as well, so obviously it does what it says in the tin. But we'll keep it in case there's anything we really need to get through in a pinch, or don't want to miss, you know. Oh, hide from the security camera. He will alert robots and stuff if he sees us, I think. I wonder, can we shock him? I'm not sure. Special ammo. Oh, so they give us armor piercing. So not two weren't enough to get through it, but that's a total waste. Like, it's not worth. Totally not worth it. Just shock it and move on or run past it. We'll remember for the future. Either that's totally not worth the the bullets we wasted on the camera. Got a fire around here, so it is. Not fire, but like oil slicks. Get back here. And clobber her around the head. Yeah, a lot of oil slicks we could set fire to, but there's we don't have the plasmid yet. Ooh, there. Talking of incinerate. When it absolutely positively has to erupt in flames, don't wait. Incinerate. Set objects on fire. Repeated use to increase the pain. Ages 12 and up. Reminds me a little bit like Fallout, kind of.
1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Like the little videos in Fallout. When sorry.
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. Security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his tune.
Ah, so they're on this. Yeah, when Fallout 4 was being released, they had this whole wee series of like special series, and they made like reanimated black and white 50s videos. In that kind of style that you just saw there. It says the crouch to go through there, but the whole thing's on fire. Can't go through there yet. They're toast. Yeah, Fallout did that wee special series, which was really fun. I think they just did it for... They just did that wee series for the release, that like the like promo release for number 4. Did they do it with any in-game tutorials or anything? No, I don't think so. I think it was just yeah, I think it was just a promo material. So we should be able to go down here, yeah, and melt the ice. Oh, fuck me. What? There is a rocket launcher. Hack? I am hacking the rocket launcher, dude. Where's it coming out of? No, it's coming out of here, so... yeah, let's just give ourselves a wee bit of time. Okay, I don't have to worry too much about this one, it's pretty slow actually. You would have thought the rocket launcher might have been a bit more, a bit faster, but... Faster with the juice. What the... Wow, he's friendly firing me because the enemies are so close. Is it safe? You're supposed to be on my side, dude. This is not where I'm supposed to go, though. Oh, there's another plasmid there, isn't it? Combat gene tonics. Combat gene tonics alter your genes to improve your abilities in combat. Like all gene tonics, combat tonics are passive, meaning they will have their effect automatically when installed. You can increase the number of combat tonics available to you once you buy tonic slots at the Gatherer's Garden using Adam from Little Sisters. If you install multiple versions of a tonic, their effects will be cumulative. So that's the dilemma we have in this game if we want to gather Adam from the Little Sisters to increase our power. Will we risk the Little Sisters to increase our own power?
Subject age white male, one Roland Wallace. Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace?
Yes, sir, Mr. Sutton, sir.
Very well. Right, I'm introducing Lot 44 now. We've codenamed Lot 44 Enrage because of its tendency to...
Oh, somebody's not having a good time. Aha, that's the one I want. And then I want that. Oh, I got no Adam. I got a robot though. Oh, Jesus. We're pretty low on good stuff. What was the point of coming down here? Safe, is that it? This auto hack. Not worth it, not worth it. There's not even a secret way into that, Ah, wait, is this it? Oh, this might take us to the Plasmid. Yes. I was just about to give up there. Wrench jockey bulks up your upper body, allowing you to wield club-like weapons with unprecedented power. You've picked up the combat tonic to make you better at dealing and resisting damage. They're equipped separately from Plasmids. Ooh, so we get 2 we can have by default. So where can I check my can I check what I've got installed? I don't think so. You mustn't be able to change them or anything once they're equipped. I'm not sure. Okay, well. The robot's slicing her up.
What's that? I'm sorry.
Nice. Is that... So, how do I get... Oh, there's a telekinesis spell Plasmid, which I can use to get knock those things off there, but we don't have it yet, so... let's go back to where we're supposed to be going to. What's the goal? Get the key from Steinman. Ooh. Fuck. Come on, little robot.
Don't you disrespect me! Uncivil, uncouth,
Oh, fuck. Reload. Yeah, fuck.
Darling, the medicine
Lucky you had a lot of shotgun ammo there. That's grim. She's been absolutely scissored. So, where's Steinman? Oh, he's in the other area, so what are we doing here? Oh, we didn't have to come here. Is this like optional? Because we melted it with the incinerate ability. So I think this is just like an optional area, maybe. Let's have a look. Can't do any harm just to have a look, can I? Might find some Eve. Ooh, hack the safe. This is good. They're usually tricky to hack. Because they have the best stuff. Oh, look at that. Like, it starts at fucking one thing. Like one pipe. And then it flows pretty fast. But we got it. First aid Eve, $16. Makeshift ball launcher. Is that some kind of turret? Also, wee bits of like, it's really good to like look at that. There's stuff everywhere. There's like wee bits and pieces and resources not hidden everywhere. It's really good just to really explore and look around.
Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects to space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullet, but
A
can
new plasmid. Pick up big stuff with your mind, throw them at your enemies. What else you need to know? You've run out of slots and will need to replace plasmid. You can buy more at the Gatherer's Garden. Replaced ones can be re-equipped at the gene bank. Ooh. Ah, balls. Do we put it on now? It might be useful now. Let's replace the electroshock for now.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Hold to grab, release to throw, V to drop. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a... Nice. It's fucking good. Useless experiments.
At the German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic
We can go back to that other room and get that other stuff.
They call me das Wunderkind, the Wonder
It's
Child.
locked.
Germans.
Painless
All they
dental.
can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is why is this one born strong and that
Vita-Chamber.
one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. I think the Germans could have been interested in something useful.
Just when we got rid of the electroshock. Just when I got rid of electroshock, we've got a turret here. That doesn't do anything. We have some armor piercing. Not the most efficient, but we're through. Better be something nice in here. $4. Electric shotgun ammo. I'll take it. Oh. Oh god. Where's my robot buddy? Oh, I think he's dead. Speedy Hacker. The most popular of the hack smart lines. Speedy Hacker buys you the time you need to hack any electronic device. You've picked up your first engineering tonic. They make you better at hacking or using machines. They're equipped separately from plasmids and other types of tonics. Okay, very nice. Reduces the flow speed when hacking. That's really good. Plasmids are the paint.
Sometimes I pity the little freak. Such a tiny imagination.
Oh look.
Tend to sit there with the tanks of Adam tweaking and optimizing. I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification, but the plasmids are the paint.
That was that's the yeah, other bit of door we couldn't get through earlier. Oh, some more electric ammo. Armor piercing, auto hack. Oh, there's a robot. He turned up. Okay, I think we've explored here. That was worth coming to. We don't need to go here actually. The I'll tell you what, let's just let's hack this super quick. Oh, that was a big combo there. And then $10 for full health. That's more efficient than a med pack. Was it in here? Yes, it was. Yeah, so we should be able to use the telekinesis to pick those things up. Very cool. So we've explored this whole area. I think this whole area was just like optional. Who the fuck? That's the grenade guy.
Hey! I'm back!
We can catch these and throw them back. Doesn't use up an awful lot of Eve either. Using the telekinesis ability. Can we like smash him when he's on the ground? Is that like... That's efficiency. Whoa. Is there another one? What hit me there? Funeral homes. Yeah, what hit me there? This is another optional area, it seems like, because we have to go to Steinman to get the key.
It's my daughter's wedding, not his.
And corpse stuffed under the desk. Wow, this is fucked. I'm guessing my robot doesn't want to come with me.
Introverted for anyone to notice.
Oh, balls. There's another engineering tonic though. Security expert. Was designed for the expert hacker specializing in disabling electronic security measures. Reduces difficulty when hacking turrets, bots, and cameras. Well, we might as well pop that in. There's some crazy bitch in here somewhere though.
Got it! Ducting everything!
Fuck her. This is fucked up, this place. Shotgun? Good. We need more shotguns. 0451. The DSX code. 0451. First keypad in the game that you get the code for. 0451, and so many games since then have used 0451 as like the first safe code or keypad code in their games, just as a little homage to Deus Ex. So, and if you ever play a game and you're not sure what the code is, or you know you need to get in something, 0451, try that first. There's a good chance that it could be that. Deus Ex, my favorite game of all time. Released back in 2000.
Darling, you shouldn't have.
Developed by Ironstone. Published by Eidos Entertainment. My absolute favorite game of all time. And yeah, I mentioned Looking Glass Studios previously. One of the guys that worked there, Warren Spector, he went on to work on Deus Ex, do the writing for it. It's kind of like this, and there's so many different ways about your environment. Excellent narrative. Some like RPG elements where you have to make some choices, and you can level up your character in different ways and navigate the environment and use different tools and abilities to
There's some law that says we must.
Progress.
Arms to legs to ears to breasts.
Shit.
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter.
Oh, fuck.
I can hear that splicer sounding off like it's the 4th of July. Explosives are hard to come by down here. If only you could get your hands on some of them bombs he's tossing. Things like that could help you turn the tables or clear a path.
Hey, genius. Is he gonna stop? No. I'm guessing this is the most efficient way, or maybe I should just shoot him. Because what? I think the bullet is worth less than the Eve, so. What can we buy? Do we need to buy anything? Yeah, let's hack the machine actually. Oh, fuck. 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 Wow, that was dangerously close. There we go. That was very close. All for a few quid off some Eve, really. We've got lots of pistol rounds, we've got lots of machine gun rounds, we've got lots of shotgun. How much are they? 41. Let me just get some money off the Eve. What the? She's dead? Just making sure.
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said. I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess?
Ah.
Symmetry,
Oh.
dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry.
Oh, that's quite strong against the robots. We need to find something that we... There's a turret there. We need to find something that we can upgrade our plasmids. Well, not upgrade them, but like increase how many we got and use, you know. Oh. Thought you could go in there. Shit. I'm just alerting everything. Let's get rid of this camera here. What's the springy one do? Is that just for effect? Need one of those, and one more of those. Should we just pop the springy one in there just to see what it does? Oh, it's just slow. It's just a slow one. It slows down the flow. That's really good. Man, so much stuff to hack. Oh, this just starts with like 2 pieces. Shit. Oh, fuck. That's impossible? That's actually impossible? That was an impossible hack. Bizarre. I didn't... Unless I missed something, but there did seem to be any way around that. The, there were some blockers.
Shimmering like a scalpel. Steinman, she called.
Oh, fuck. Forgot about the turret.
Just open your eyes, and when I see her, she cuts me into 1,000 beautiful pieces.
Fuck off. I tried to use a pallet as a bullet shield. That was not a good idea. Yeah, I didn't put the so you can't even just run up and hack it. See, I don't have the electro bolt on, so it's like nothing I can do against it if I throw this bin at it. Static discharge. You emit a burst of electricity when struck. Oh, dealing damage to everything around you. So maybe we could like walk up on this and get it shocked. Nope. Just gonna have to use armor piercing rounds on it, I guess, and just shoot it. I really need my electric bolt. Yeah, that's crap, but I didn't really see any other way I could have done that. There's an oil slick there, but that's out of reach of the turret. We can heal there if we need to outside. Adam denies us any excuse for not being beautiful.
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That one too fat! This one too tall! This one too symmetrical! And now, what's this goddess? An intruder! He is ugly! 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 Ugly!
Oh shit. What the fuck? We've got some anti-personnel. We've got 4 anti-personnel rounds. Right, let's get in here. Oh shit. Let's throw shit at him here. We've got like no health. Oh, he's on fire. He's on fire. Yes. Boom. Get fucked, Steinman. Access key. There we go.
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman.
Oh.
Head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
Right, back to the emergency access. Let's just have a look around, see if there's anything we can loot.
40 silk and down.
The nose looks terrific, Dr. Steinman. Doctor?
You know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much her face sags. Scalpel?
Excuse me?
Scalpel.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here and...
Doctor, stop cutting. Doctor, stop cutting.
Right, let's see if we get more success with this one. Yeah, that one was a lot easier. What's in it? Free first aid kits. Nice. So we're doing not too bad actually. We get 6 out of 7 Eves and 5 health kits. We've got a full machine gun, lots of pistols, still lots of shotgun ammo too. We're in a fairly good spot. There we go. Enemy triggered? Oh, they're goodies. The robots on my side. We had the electric shotgun ammo, didn't we? I could have used that on the turret. I'm an idiot. I didn't have to struggle that much with the turret. What the hell?
Another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest
What's in here? Oh shit.
It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
Bouncer. Where's the little one? Hmm?
It's just you and me. And all the tasty Adam I can drink.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get
A
by.
wee bit of Adam.
Not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, Elaine. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, Bio. You won't survive without the Adam those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's little Frankensteins?
Here. There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
So, basically, yeah, this is a choice we have to make through the game, whether we want to harvest the little sisters, like everybody else in the city is trying to do to get their Adam, or we can free them. And I think you can get a different ending depending on how many sisters you've freed or saved. So choose whether to rescue or harvest her. If you harvest her, you get maximum Adam, but she will not survive. If you rescue her, you get less, but it's been promised to be worth your while. So I think we're going to be nice and we're going to rescue them.
No! 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 No!
We'll rescue the little girls.
You saved me.
The path of the righteous is not always easy, yes.
Run away, little one.
Will become clear in time. Be patient.
Tenenbaum's playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to
So
survive.
yeah, these big daddies
If you cross
are
paths with another of them gatherers garden machines, make sure
are what's protecting the little sisters.
that's at the price they
And yeah, the people in the city have gone crazy for Adam and are trying to harvest these ones. Right, we can purchase upgrades. First aid kits also give you Eve. Reduces all physical damage. Increase maximum Eve. What should we get? This seems pretty useful, but first aid kits that also give us Eve could be kind of clutch. Oh, it's a physical tonic. Oh. Armored shell? What is that? Is that a physical tonic? Let's leave it for now. Let's leave it for now. We'll take that one where first aid kits give us a little bit of Eve, because that could be kind of useful occasionally. The thing that reduces all physical damage sounds good, but it's only 20. It only costs 20. It doesn't seem.
What is the greatest light ever created? What is the most...
So how do we swap our plasmids about? We can't, can we? It said we have to get to a gene splicer, is that right? Most gardens also offer specific plasmids and tonics. Some are new and others are upgrades. Okay. So where... See, I want to be able to change my plasmids? I mustn't be able to do it here. Hmm. Don't think I can do it here. Which is really odd.
You're ready now.
Oh.
Time to take on one of them
Big Daddy.
daddies. It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to Little Sisters and the Adam they carry.
The Little Sister's ahead. To get Adam from her, you must deal with the Big Daddy. They like armor piercing for these guys. Whoa. You don't have to actually fight them, I don't think. Well, you can come back. He's tough as anything. Whoa. Oh. Whoa, they're fast as shit, man. Using up all my ammo. Ah.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr.
Let's try that again. Where is it? I don't think that was really worth it, but... Oh, fuck. $83. Kind of feel sad for killing the Big Daddies, but it's the only way to actually rescue them. The Little Sisters.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think they appreciate it.
Are you almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear them coming.
Another one of these buggers.
Before you know it.
The grenades. Can't buy shotgun rounds. That's fine. Not from that one though. We don't really need to kill that guy, do we? Because he's nearly dead, we might as well finish him. Beat the shit out of me with the wrench. Oh! Right, so... there's a key... A key we got... what did it open? Oh, there we go.
Security alert deactivated. Thank you for your patience.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
There we go. We're going to Neptune's bounty. I think we'll probably finish up soon because it's nearly 11 o'clock and I've got work in the morning, so... let's see, let's make a save here. What time is it? Yeah, it's getting on a wee bit. So probably gonna call it there for tonight. Yeah, it's nearly 11 o'clock. I'm feeling a wee bit tired and yeah, got work early, but definitely be picking this up again very soon. I haven't anything scheduled in the rest of the week, just on Sunday. We're gonna do some Borderlands co-op, Borderlands 2 co-op again in the morning. And then maybe something else in the evening. But this seems like a kind of good spot just to finish it off for tonight, and then yeah, maybe pick it up again, maybe Friday or something like that. You the man, yo. Yeah, I'm gonna pop off for tonight. I think I'm feeling kind of tired, and I think we got to kind of a nice checkpoint, so probably if I don't play it on Friday, I'll be back on Monday for it. And then got the Doom Borderlands 2 Sunday morning, and then might do another stream Sunday evening as well if I feel up for it. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the game, and see you on the next one. Have a good evening, guys, and yeah, I'm gonna get to bed, I think, very soon. So yeah, see you in a bit, guys.